The steps to solve a linear inequality are very similar to the steps that we use to solve a linear equation. Step 1, simplify both sides as much as possible. That means distribute to remove parentheses and combine like terms on each side. Step 2, get the variable terms on one side and the constants on the other. Step 3, we divide or multiply to completely solve for x. Take note that if you divide or multiply by a negative, we need to switch the direction of the inequality. Let's solve this inequality. Step 1 is to simplify. So we need to distribute to remove the parentheses on the right side. We get 10x plus 8 minus 3. Continue to simplify by combining like terms on the right side. We get 10x plus 5. Now we need to isolate the x. So let's subtract 10x on both sides. And we can also subtract 15 on both sides to move the constant. We now have negative 3x is greater than or equal to negative 10. To isolate, we now divide by negative 3. Whenever you divide or multiply by a negative, we need to remember to change the direction of the inequality. So we have x is less than or equal to 10/3. Up next, let's look at the different kinds of ways to denote our answer. The directions say interval notation, but let's practice all the methods. First, we can graph. So imagine a number line. We're starting on 10/3, and we can include 10/3 because we have equality, and we want x to be less than or equal to 10/3, so we'll go to the left. The interval notation will have two values, a smallest and a highest. If you look at the graph above, notice it's pointing to the left. It's pointing to negative infinity. We'll use a parenthesis on negative infinity, and then the right side goes up to 10/3. And since we can include 10/3, it will get a bracket. And finally, we have set builder notation. Set notation is going to have the curly braces, x with a bar. Translating that would be all x such that, and then we basically write the last line of our work from earlier. X is less than or equal to 10/3. So these are the three different ways to denote your answer for inequalities. In this example, notice we have fractions. Let's remove those by multiplying by the LCD, which in this case is 6. On the left, 3 goes into 6 twice. On the right side, 2 times 6, there's nothing to reduce. But then on the far right, the two 6's will reduce out, leaving us with 2x is greater than 12 plus x. From here, let's move the x to the left side. We'll get x is greater than 12. Now let's look at the different notations for our answer. Graph, we have an open circle on 12, and we're shading to the right. The interval, looking at the graph, we can help get the interval notation. The number on the left is 12, but we don't include it, so we'll use a parenthesis. Then the number on the far right, that arrow's going to positive infinity. Set notation, we start with the curly brace, all x, such that, copy the last line of your work from earlier. X is greater than 12. Then we close off the brace.